Here you go, dude, bro. Thought you footy boys wanted to have a little throw around the office.
Really?
Foul show. Foul show. Pretty cool boss, huh? Probably going to start calling me the man. The man. The man. Catch you in 20, brah.
Guys, Real Sport, Bar TV.
The prestigious Mick Whale Curry Cup, of course, in memory of the great Whale. Hamilton Club. And here's showtime now in the Premier Division of the Hamilton Sevens as the ball patted back there. The Ozboks playing in the blue, Warringah playing in their Seven-style jersey, green, bit of pink, and that's a good little run early on by the Ozboks. Nice ball, getting it away. Oh, could have been forward there. Referee says play on as Holmes tries to make the tackle there as they keep the ball alive. Little knock on there, so it's pretty scrappy early on this final. And of course, great day here put on by the Hamilton Rugby Union Club in Newcastle. If you do want to get involved in the Sevens for next year, look them up on Facebook. Hit up Paul Dan, who's the tournament director here. A good family connection here for the Warringah side with the Holmes brothers and, of course, their father, Mark Holmes, coaching the side. The Ozboks, they're an invitational side, made up predominantly of players from West Canberra. They've got a couple of Rambly players, Southern Districts, and they play in these satellite Sevens tournaments across the country. That's a quick tap taken as the ball spread wide, so the intention early on to throw the ball around. That's Bassero. Bassero, he's got a searching run, links up, the goose step there. Still going now, the Ozboks. Very close. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty there. Logan says they've got to get up. Quick tap taken. Holmes. He's a stalwart of this Warringah club. Now they set the ball up. Crompton getting the ball back to Holmes, the leak man. It's a break here. Adams, Michael Adams. He's streaking away. Adams will go all the way to open the scoring in this Premier Finals, men. What a try by Adams. He showed a lot of pace, and he's been one of the out-and-out standouts of this tournament, getting the first try for the Warringah side. So the score now 5-0. Kick to come. He won't take that one himself. He chickens out and gets the ball away. Saving those hamstrings for a couple more runs as Hamish Angus, the captain, now comes up to take the shot at goal. Poised. And there's no mistake there. So the score now 7-0. The Ozboks. They started off so well, but a try against the run of play sees them in the deficit now. Of course, this game being played at St John's Oval in Charlestown. And this Sevens tournament building with great things to come over the next couple of years. A couple more Sydney clubs already expressing interest in the competition as the kickoff's a high one. It's a good one. It's batted forward by the try scorer there. So Michael Adams comes up with a knock-on off the kickoff. Good chance here for the Ozboks to now attack. You see Hamish Angus there standing in at halfback. The ball fed in. Little flick pass out the back. Oh, knock on. He's had a big look there and running away without the ball. That was Peters. So now another scrum to be set. As we see Luke Holmes, he's one of the Holmes brothers there we spoke of earlier, packing in at the front row. Normally a hooker in the 15-man as the ball comes out. Angus draws a couple. He gets taken nicely though. The ball comes loose. The Warringah side pick it up and Adams, he's close. As the ball comes out, Holmes is going to be called a knock-on, is it? Yes. I think Jared Logan, the referee there, pulling that one up close though, so the pressure will still be on this invitational Ozboks side. Of course, Jared Logan, one of the premier referees here in the NHRU competition. He can tick this one off his bucket list as the ball comes out. It's on the boot, so they turn and chase here. Michael Adams comes up with the ball. He's dangerous. He gets around one. No, that's a great bootlace tackle there by the Ozboks player, getting him over the sideline. And Gary Bort's the man with the ball now, looking to get the ball in quickly. Ball comes up. Warringah have it. Holmes now with the ball. He's searching. He's looking for his runner. Brings one underneath. Brings another underneath. He's dancing. He switches back the other way. Angus. Marr gets the ball to Holmes. Holmes. He'll tuck it under his wing and just set the ball up for the next phase. As it comes out now. So here's Holmes again. Shows a bit of pace. Holmes, he's split them up the middle. Holmes, he's still going. He won't get there all the way. He gets a ball away, though. It goes all the way out to the wing, and he's over for his second. So Michael Adams scores another great try there for the Warringah side.
12-0 with the conversion to come.
So this Warringah side now, they look in control. They weren't involved in the Sydney Sevens the previous week, so they're fresh. A little bit of conjecture there. They are one of the better performing seven sides out of Sydney Rugby. As Angus now, he kicks it, and he has made no mistake there, so the score goes up to 14-0. Warringah lead the Ozboks. And it's been all Warringah so far. Good little passage of play earlier on. Of course, the final played in 10 minutes halves. We've seen throughout the day the sevens formats, 7-minute halves. So the ball kicked. It's another high searching kick. Adams. Sorry, it was Angus that time, and he's going to get called back for a forward pass as Arnold looked like he was about to streak away for another try.
Is invaluable and is always appreciated. Thank you.
So the Ozboks will have a scrum. So handling just keeping the Warringah scoreline down at the moment. They've certainly had the ball for the better part of this half. You see Angus there having a little chat to his counterpart. The ball spits out the back and it's on the boot again. So here comes the foot race. What can they do? The Warringah side, they scramble. Here's Adams again. He's got two. Can he get three? He comes off the right foot. Ducks under. He'll set the play up here. So Warringah now looking to attack. The ball goes short. Crompton with a long ball out wide. Here's Holmes. Holmes dancing around. Crompton again coming back around. Dumps a pass on the floor. It's going to be close. He's still going. He's held up short. Pops a ball back. And here comes Holmes. And Holmes will score a try. And that's a nice effort there. Good try. He set it up. And in the end, he scored the try. So the score now 19-0
Score now 19-0.
to the Warringah side.
Which is not really a reflection of the way the game's going, but very well done by Warringah.
And look at him sucking in the big ones there. He's a veteran of this side. Of course, he's featured in Warringah over the last sort of 5 to 10 years. In all formats of the game, as now Angus shapes to kick. And he's hit it, and he's hit it nicely again. So the score now 21-0. So they've scored 3 tries. It really could have been 4 or 5, if not for handling errors. So there'll be one more play here. Can the Warringah side come up with the ball? It'll be another high kick, and again, right on the money there. The Ozboks go without it, but knock on again by the Warringah side. So they are contesting for the ball, just not coming up with it. As they're having a bit of a laugh out there. They know half time is almost here. They'll probably have one more scrum here, so the Ozboks have a good chance here to hit back just before half time. Scrum screws, it's penalty, quick tap taken. Here they come, here come the Ozboks, and oh, crunching tackle. You don't see that too often in sevens. The ball's loose at the back, and here comes Holmes, getting a ball away, chipping through. There's a player coming through, it's a foot race. It's going to be close. He picks it up, and they score a try. I don't know if it was Holmes there who scored. No, it's going to be called a knock-on. So Jared Logan not satisfied that Holmes had complete control of the ball there.
Half-time score now, 21 to Warringah.
And we will go now to a half-time break. So the score, 21-0. It is the Premier Men's Division final of the Mick Whale Curry Cup. Back with you.
Again, all the Hamilton supporters and helpers today, even though you've done so much already, please don't go out of the place without picking up about 5 bits of rubbish. And that'll say take all the weight off the rest of people and anyone else, just in the general public. If you see cans or anything lying around, if you would please pick them up, and someone else is going to have to otherwise. Thank you.
So we're back now. It is the final of the Premier Men's Division in the Hamilton Sevens. The Ozboks, they're yet to score. And Warringah, 21-0. They certainly look like the team that's going to come away with this Mick Whale Curry trophy. Of course, the big whale, a stalwart in the NHRU and a stalwart of Hamilton. So great to have the day remembering his legacy as the kickoff comes now. It'll be the second half as Warringah come up with it, and that's a knock on there. So again, not getting it right either side of the ledger there for the Warringah side. So the ball coming out now. Connor the big number 8. Here comes Bassero. Bassero, he's big, he's hard to put down. And he made a surging run infield. So the ball passed out wide. It's a floating pass out wide, and here they come. Here come the Ozboks. He's going to run over his man. He's pulled up short. So De Villiers probably could have used his footwork there. Thought he was going to charge over. Quick tap taken. Held up. Good defence by Warringah. We saw earlier on. They kept the Fijian side, and they go the short side, and it's a try. A good try there by Ratu. Not happy with some of the treatment he's getting from Holmes. Holmes, of course, having a bit of a chat. So that is a good start and a good answer back by the Ozboks side. It's 21-5. Kick to come. It's a tough one from the sideline. De Villiers has the ball. So the invitational side here. It's a good looking kick. And waved away, just goes wide. So 21-5 here. Warringah will be receiving the ball.
Leaves the score at Warringah 21, Ozboks Blue 5.
It's a deepish kick. And they come up with it nicely there, Warringah, and swivelling out of the tackle there was Ma. The ball spills out. So now they've got numbers here if they can use it. Holmes has it. Holmes stepping, gets a wayward pass out wide. Here's Adams. Adams throwing the ball back in. It's a poor pass. Here come the Ozboks. Taken without the ball, and Adams cleans up his own mess. And here he comes. He steps off the right again. He's got plenty of pace, and what a kick infield. This could be the try of the match as Hamish Angus, he'll go underneath the sticks untouched. What about the kick infield there by Adams? Surely he's got his name etched on that player of the tournament so far.
Very well, Warringah. I don't know how long it took at training, but it was a beauty.
So now Angus will look to convert his own try, and the kick infield, it was not a set move, I guess, but an impromptu kick, and it came up, it bounced up, lovely looking bounce into the arms of Angus, and he streaked away. No one came near him. 26-5 with a kick to come. Drops it on the boot, and no mistake there.
Conversion successful. Score now 28. Warringah 5, Ozboks
I
Blue.
believe the Warringah side, they're taking in this Hamilton tournament. They're staying the night here in lovely sunny Newcastle. Of course, the Croatian club in Hamilton, the new sponsors of the Hamilton Hawks, where the after-match function will be held. And here comes Angus. So another high searching kick as they come through on it. Wildman bounces it back, and here, oh, it's going to be another knock-on called by Jared Logan. So again, they just can't control it there off the kickoff. As they get set for yet another scrum. Ball fed nicely, comes up. They use the short side, and on the boot it goes. It's going to be a good chase here, and Holmes, he showing a lot of speed. He shouldn't have got there, and he did get there in the end. He's a veteran, and his old legs got him to the line there and saves his team from another try. So 28-5 remains the score. Thought the Ozboks player there could have probably kept it in hand and maybe tried to get a couple of phases going. I know phases isn't exactly linked with the sevens format, but they need to get something happening here, the Ozboks. So Hamish Angus with the ball. He's been good. He's led the team well. And pops the ball back. Holmes now gets a long ball out. And again, they've choose the kicking option. It's a decent one. It goes out, so they get a bit of territory there, the Warringah, and get themselves off their own line. They look like they're handling this temperature. Of course, it is a very hot day here. 35 degrees and spinning out of one. Up the field. He'll link there. Can't get away from the Warringah defence. It's scrambling, but here they come, the Ozboks. It's going to be close, and yes, they'll get another one there. Nice try there to Tom Connor. Streaking away, barely drawing a breath. So 28-10 is the score. Another tough one from the sideline. So not helping themselves here, the Ozboks. Trying to get back into the match. There's 4 minutes left, and 4 minutes is a long, long time in sevens. And that won't claw them back. Coming off the side, off the boot, in what can only be described as a shank. It almost went through the netball goal on the netball fields down below. So the Ozboks now with a restart. That's a very good high kick as they come up and take it nicely. Warringah getting away from one, looking for the flick pass there was Wildman. Adams with a big long ball out wide. Here's Angus. Angus, chopped down nicely, cut in half there by the Ozboks defence. But they control it nicely, and Holmes comes from the back. The dummy, and now the kick. Has he got the legs? Has he got the pace? Here he comes. He certainly has. Kicking it forward. He won't score the try, but Felchier will, and that is a good effort again, showing stamina in the legs there. The veteran Holmes. Felchier gets the ball over the line in the end, and that's a good try to Warringah. So Warringah, with a couple of minutes to go, certainly shore up that lead and probably shore up the title with that final try. Have they got another one in them? That's what the crowd is asking. It's been a good crowd here today. Certainly an event that rugby lovers in the Hunter will be keeping on their diaries. And that's an ugly looking kick. But I tell you what, his legs probably didn't have it in them to get that ball over there as he limps off the field. Don't know if it was from the run or the kick. The hamstring seems to have gone though. They've done a few miles today. Now Angus kicking the ball. It's another high delivery. And again, it's going to be called knock on, is it? No. Yes, it is, of course. So Warringah, they're getting up. They're contesting in this final, but they just can't execute. Batting the ball back. Have the Ozboks got another try in them? They've lit up the crowd all day today. They've played the brand of rugby that the Hamilton Sevens has come to know and love, and the ball comes back. They go wide. Showing in the line there, and good fend by De Villiers, and he gets the ball back to a Warringah player, so another chance here for Warringah. Felchier goes up the middle. He gets ankle tapped in the end. But they come through the Warringah side, and Ozboks come up with a no, they don't. Warringah have it as they surge towards the line. Wildman, they go short side. Here's Adams, and Adams is over in the corner. And that's his hat-trick here for the final. And he's had a very good tournament. Certainly will be featuring there or thereabouts in, I guess, the hierarchy of the ARU, the Thunderbolts. Looks very dangerous when he's got the ball, can play all over the park. The ball
Take your teams to the northern end of the ground.
Looking to be kicked here by Felchier, and that will be the end of the match. So Warringah win 38-10 in the Premier Final. They win the Mick Whale Curry Cup, And that's a great effort.
Trophies to you guys and some checks as well. He died way before his time at 49, but he was a major part of our club. A really good player, an excellent player, played for New South Wales Country, played over 50 games in the Shoot Shield for the Wildfires when they were around. He was just a top man, top rugby player, and you know, he's sorely missed. So on behalf of all of us, thank you very much for allowing us to call it. So without further ado, I might actually present the runners-up prizes to begin with, and then I might get the two winners after that, if that's okay with everybody. So in terms of our Country Cup, which this year was new, and we'll look at keeping that for next year, can I get the representative from Kiama to come on up and just accept this cheque from Kate, who was in his wife. So thank you to Kiama. The runners up in the Cup division, we love having you guys here. You played in the right spirit, you're bloody good footballers. And unfortunately, I suppose the weather, I think, sort of got the better of you in the end. It was just a hot one, and not to take anything away from you guys, Warringah, but you're a wonderful rugby club, a rugby team, and we love having you here. So we know that we'll have you again next year, and I'd like your captain to come forward and accept this runners-up to your efforts today. Thank you. So that moves us on to the two winners, and I'll start with the Country division, which is I'm very proud to say is my club, Hamilton, and to win this division after coming runner-up last year. Is wonderful for us, and you know, we're really proud of our boys. And I'd like to just call forward the captain for today, and just to say a few words, and to obviously thank the family. Translator.
Thank you all for coming. I want to thank Ozboks and Warringah for a very entertaining game. What a great day. I want to thank the club sponsors, the base sponsors, for making all this happen. It was a good day. And to the Curry family, I didn't get the opportunity from what I heard and experienced,
Okay, thank you very much to Sepa, and congratulations to the boys. So that brings us to our Cup winners, and for their first year in our competition, we've loved hosting you this year, and hope you'll come back to defend it again next year. As one of the boys, Josh, just said to me then, the trophy's going to the better part of the Northern Beaches. I'm not sure. As a former Manly player, I'm not sure I agree with him, but congratulations to you guys, and you thoroughly deserved your victory, so well done. Just before I do that, I just want to call forward three fellows that really excelled. I didn't get Kiama's player of the final, but I'll give out player of the final, and we'll just get a picture of you three guys together, if that's okay, before we go on and present. So from Hamilton, Harry Beach was our player of the final. And from Warringah and the Ozboks alike was Josh Holmes and Tom Connor. We just get those two coming out. Just get a photo with the shirts off. Hold it up, hey. Hold it up, hey. Number 10. $4,000. Congratulations. First of all, thanks Hamilton for hosting a fantastic tournament. This is our first time up here, and I'm sure we'll be back in the years to come. A fantastic tournament, great facilities, great teams here. We had a great day. Obviously, turned the weather on, which was maybe a bit too hot, but I'll take it. Fantastic to all the sponsors and the volunteers. You know, these things don't just happen. So everyone behind the scenes. Chriso, one of our players, really liked the ground announcer today, so fire up there. Chriso's got a shout out for you. But also to the Ozboks and all the teams that were here, it was a real quality competition and hard luck. I'm sure we'll see you guys around in a few more tournaments the rest of the year. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out and great tournament. Cheers. Thank you. Hamilton, join him and then you can split off and get your own photos, please. Sorry, my bad, sorry. I want to get me back up to help you. We've just got 5 minutes. Just go get an effort. So guys, we'll get a photo.